Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
This is season 5, episode 6 of Buffy. This one's titled Family. I wonder whose family it's about, unless it's like a family of vampires moves into town.
Or it could be the family you find along the way.
My favorite family of vampires was like a little vampire. You know what I'm talking about? Like they were the good ones.
I like the Cullens.
We're going to be starting this one in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining us. He ruined it. Or maybe it's Tara's family.
Huh. They brought up the Tara thing that I fixated on.
The throwing away magic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was important for obvious reasons.
What if they're all related?
Everybody?
Everybody.
Incest.
Okay.
Kitty!
Once upon a time, there was a kitty. She was very little, and she was all alone, and nobody wanted her.
Is this Tara? Is Tara the kitty?
Story. Oh, but it gets better. And at the pound, there were lots of other kitties, and there were puppies, and some ferrets.
Ferrets at the pound? What?
Yes, mini dolphins at the pound.
Alright, this pound's in Fairy Tale Inn.
I'm sleepy.
Do you mind if I keep the light on? I was gonna look up some spells.
It's fine. I don't need to be snuggled.
The spite.
Vixen.
I've been spell gal night and day lately.
Well, I just want to keep up with you, and I just like to be useful, you know, to the gang.
Trauma.
I understand.
I'm not useful. I'm not worthy of being a friend.
Are you gonna tell her?
How can I? She freak.
She's wearing the same outfit still.
Still the same night.
Yeah. Continuity.
Should we be thinking about sending Dawn away?
Away where?
Send her. Why would you send her
To
away?
military school.
You'll find her.
In Spain. With his secretary. Living the cliche.
Yeah.
Well, we learned what happened there.
I called him when Mom got sick. He hasn't even.
I'm sorry.
Alright, Buffy's dad might as well be dead.
When he bailed on us, I remembered Dawn cried for a week.
It wasn't real.
Except she didn't.
Yeah. But for all purposes, it was real.
I have to take care of her. I want to.
Do we tell the others?
No. No one.
Oh.
We have to find out who this woman is.
A beast.
What she needs Dawn for. If she comes after you.
She'll come.
Okay.
Super strength.
Now I'm upset.
I think I thought she was Lilith, right? That's my guess.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that guess still.
You know what, you guys just leave it here.
Move-in day?
I don't need
Move
help.
out day.
Just be careful.
Where are they moving?
Out.
We just helped her move
Huh?
the stuff in a few days ago, and it was fun.
Oh, because she's in danger.
Draz, I noticed you're doing the smallest amount of helping that can actually be called helping.
Well, I saw myself in more of a patriarchal sort of role. You know, lots of pointing and scouting. You two, stop that! He started it!
Still can't believe you're giving up this cherry corner suite.
Just a few days after we moved you in.
I love her. She's kind of you.
You know,
What do you mean?
Mom not being well, I'm hardly ever here.
Still, it's hard to give up. You've got the 2 entrances, a lot of opportunity for body French farce. And everybody loves body.
Where's Dawn?
Some of your cities are my cities.
I know. Come help me fold.
That's not true at all. That's crazy.
What do you mean, dude? This is the new reality.
You'll totally take her next time.
Because you'll have backup, baby. She's messing with all of us.
Yes, we'll find her weaknesses and then.
Yeah. You learn her source, and we'll introduce her to her insect reflection.
Excuse me?
That was funny. If you study Tagler and mythic rites, and are complete.
Now I know why she's really good with Willow. They're both dorks.
Why would
Oh, she's self-hating.
Okay.
the two
Guys, now
doors
remember,
thing
you
is
have to be at
bothering me?
bronze by 8.
Why is there 2 doors?
Bronze.
Tara's birthday. Right. Birth is a present thing.
I got something picked out, yeah.
We definitely used a break from all this craziness.
Another person that's gone crazy.
Makes like 5 this month.
Oh, they told me Sunnydale was gonna be interesting.
I didn't expect him to become like a recurring character. Don't trust him.
Sunnydale General.
Who are you?
Is Mikey right?
She in here?
That'd be a little wild. Why would she? Nope.
What the fuck? I hate that.
Right, it's got a little snake tongue.
That was not a snake tongue. That was like a tongue. Oh yeah, it kind of does actually. I still hate that.
I need a favor.
She's in here. She's in here.
Stop what you're doing. Come here.
I'm just so excited. They come in, I help them. They give us money in exchange for goods. You give me money for working for you. I have a place in the world.
Aw.
I'm a working gal.
She's enjoying capitalism a lot.
Give me sugar. I've come to buy sugar.
Back to being a horny show.
So, any breakthroughs on the identity of Miss Congeniality?
Well, I've narrowed it down some.
Your definition of narrow is impressively wide.
Well, you didn't give me much to go on. You can't be more specific about what she's like.
She was kind of like Cordelia, actually. I'm pretty sure she dyes her hair.
Ah, yes, that one, of course, our work is done.
So, what'd you get her?
Huh?
Tara, you said you got a present.
He did not get a present.
That was a tangled web of lies, sweetie. I mean, I don't really know her that well. I mean, she's nice.
Yeah, nice.
Damn, bro.
That thing,
That thing of not understanding,
half of what she says,
as for example. But she's super nice.
you betcha.
Think there'll be a lot of Wiccas there? Heavy Wiccan crowd?
Well, that's sort of her deal. Her and Willow are all wiki. With Willow, it's like she's got this whole new thing in her life. But she's still Willow, so I can always figure her out. But Tara, I just know she likes Willow. And she already has one of those. Train or stretch out. Just do something to work off the tension.
Go beat up a Spike. Are they sparring partners now, you think?
I guess.
No, he can't punch her, though. It makes no sense. Unless he's not trying to kill her? I don't know. Is he just dreaming?
I don't know.
Alright, it's a dream. It's either a dream or an anime now.
You want me, Slayer? Come and get me.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming right now!
What the fuck?
Why would you get that?
Oh, what are you thinking of?
What do you?
What about you, baby? You're in a magic shop, and you can't think what Tara would like.
You have gift cards?
I believe you're
certificates?
profound as teacher.
And what, are we gonna get her? Some cheesy crystal ball?
You bloody well better not. I've got mine already wrapped.
There you go.
For all these magic books?
Private collection, books for sale against the walls.
He's gonna find it, isn't he?
You all witches? Or... And hey, don't do a spell on me now.
Was
I
there
feel like he's
something
just
in
awkward.
particular you were looking for?
Oh.
Reflection, that is so good.
What do you know?
Brother?
Don't have a hug for your big brother?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What's his deal?
Why she look like scared?
Right? She does not look happy.
Willow, this is Donnie. And these are my friends.
That's more people than you met in high school.
How did you find... I mean, how come you came?
Well,
Oh, she ran away from home.
birthday girl.
Oh, episode name. Her family.
Look what I found.
Huh.
Well, here's my girl.
These are friends. This is Mr. Giles.
Oh, friend.
He runs the shop.
Yeah.
We've come on you kind of suddenly, but I thought we could have dinner.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Beth is. I'm getting weird vibes.
It is a weird vibe.
He's got like the opposite energy of the family, the brother.
Want to get into research mode?
Sure.
A lot of anxiety from her.
Hmm.
You have a good day at work?
It's a rat race.
I just like it when you owe me favors.
Well, this earns you a big favor. There could be outfit.
You're just condemning the Spike horniness, but you're
See you later.
supporting.
Whoa.
They're in a
where
relationship.
do
He's
you-
toxic.
Going to Melinda's for dinner? It's across the street.
What's the big deal? I'm just gonna go. No,
Oh my god.
it's family night. And besides, Melinda's a bad influence.
Isn't tonight Tara's birthday?
Yes.
Can't be running out whenever she'd like.
It's It's more than that.
Now that she's the key, she has to be extra careful.
Well, he picked up on it.
Demon chick is exciting and new. I don't know what I'm up against.
If we're in trouble here, I could contact Graham. Maybe get the government boys on this.
No.
Last thing they need to do is let the government know Dawn is a key.
Why? What has the government ever done that's been wrong?
Every time I think I'm getting closer to you,
Plead the fifth.
take off.
Wait.
I know you got a lot in your mind. You decide you want to let me in on any of it.
Oh, man.
I mean, he's valid, but this is the whole thing we had in the past episodes in the first seasons where keeping secrets is bad.
You mean like right now?
Yeah.
You mean like right now, right now?
I suppose you wanted me to see all these toys.
Ooh.
You don't even try to hide it anymore. I'd hoped maybe you'd gotten over the whole witchcraft thing. That if we let you go, you'd get it out of your system.
What?
You're turning 20. It's the same age your mother was when she...
But she what?
Terry, you're coming home with us. You know it's the only way.
Home?
You can't control what's going to happen.
Going to
You have
happen?
evil inside of you, and it will come out.
The demon, actually?
Like possessed? Cursed?
It doesn't feel evil. Sir.
Sure.
Evil never does.
Ooh.
I don't feel much like eating right now.
Damn.
He seems valid.
Yeah. But the power of friendship overcomes all.
Your family loves you, Tara, no matter what.
Yeah, her new family.
How do
Hello?
you think your friends are going to feel when they see your true face?
He looks like a clown.
Stop whining. You know, I remember when the Leia were a proud warrior race, not sneaking around hospitals looking for weak, sickly types to suck the bone marrow from.
Weak, sickly?
Where does she live?
And massively rude, broke my shoe, took my monk. Do you have any idea who I'm talking about? A slayer?
She speaks demon.
Oh,
I love
God,
it.
please don't tell me I was fighting a vampire slayer. How unbelievably common. If I had friends and they heard about this, and you know she's going around telling everybody, I mean, she's probably just... Pay attention! I am great and I am beautiful, and when I walk into a room, all eyes turn to me because my name is a holy name and you will listen.
What's the name?
You have the cutest little separating sores. Has anyone ever told you that?
God.
Well, can you talk to your girlfriend for the love of Jesus Christ?
Hey.
Worst birthday ever.
Giles got a meaning about our spanking new menace.
You should go. They don't need me for that. You can fill me in.
No.
No, you have to come. Maybe we can try that spell. You know, the one to find demons?
That didn't work.
Yeah, but we only tried it once, and I think I got some ingredients wrong.
Look, my family's here, okay? I can't just...
Ooh, come on.
Not everything is about your friends and stuff.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
There's just so much going on. I just...
Just be...
People are so bad at communicating. Buffy and Tara. Listen, when I was 20, I sucked at communicating too.
Can't relate. I had to parent my parents.
First of all,
Who's in the back room?
It's the clown demon.
Tara?
Blind Cadria, desolate queen, work my will upon them all.
Are they all gonna forget about Tara?
No.
I'm sorry, where was I?
Tara, please.
Are you looking to get killed?
Like, where are they? Oh, he's drinking with the
Come for
monsters?
the ambiance.
Where's the other guy?
Well, if Willie was here, then... Yeah, Willie's not here. I mean...
Oh, there, where's Willie?
Drinking alone? It's not a good sign.
Who's this?
A vampire?
I buy you a drink. Neither one of us has that problem anymore. A vodka tonic.
He can cheat on his girlfriend?
No.
This place is such a dive.
No, it's great. You just have to close your eyes.
We could go somewhere else.
Riley?
Someplace more private.
No, he won't do it.
My heart belongs to another.
Hey, good guy.
Besides, I don't go out with vampires.
Oh.
They're never interested in my intellect.
The Leia demon was recruiting his brethren to kill the Slayer.
God, that would be pleasant.
Well,
He's not
I
happy.
think we should do something. Where are you going?
Get a decent seat.
If the Slayer's gonna die, I'm gonna watch.
He's gonna go beat them up and save her in the back. Yeah, I kind of hope he's like a background crusader now, like just fighting off demons while she walks around doing normal stuff.
Dude, I just want resolution on Tara this episode.
Wanted to see if everything was okay. See if you needed any help with anything. Packing.
Beth, I'm not coming back with you.
Selfish bitch.
What?
You
What?
don't care the slightest bitty bit about your family, do you? There's a house that needs taking care of. Donnie and your dad having to do for themselves while you're down here living God knows what kind of lifestyle.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter how innocent you act, they'll see.
No, they won't.
They will. Unless you do some kind of spell on them.
I did.
No.
You did something to them. I'm telling your father.
No. It was just so they wouldn't see.
Cursor.
So they wouldn't see the demon part of me.
Yeah, there you go, demon.
But how demon?
Must be great for cracking your back. I could do that actually. I don't know if I can get up. It's been a while.
That's the hard part.
Oh yeah. Clown gang. She can't see demons.
Can't see demons. That's wild.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
That's so bad.
That's so bad. Buffy can't see demons either.
That's so bad.
That means she can't see Spike, and Spike's gonna be beating up demons for her invisible? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, is this gonna be a comedy episode where they just like barely duck dying every single time?
It'd be hilarious. Yeah, they should only be going after the Slayer.
Can she hear or smell them?
She can smell them. Or hear them?
Here. Oh!
Giles! There's something in here!
Sandra, what are you doing?
Under there. Go.
Yeah! Oh, he really was gonna watch her die. I wonder if she can't see Spike too.
That'd be crazy.
He's a demon.
Isn't he like technically a half demon? Because
nope,
we can't see him.
You're welcome. How many out there?
I've already been injured once this month! Shut up.
Oh yeah, you're hearing. Oh, let's go.
Buffy, behind you!
But wait, she could see and hear Tara, so Tara's not a demon.
Oh, her demon hasn't come out yet.
Wow, he just killed that guy.
Where is it?
Lift your veil, give evil form, and break my spell.
Willow had to hear that.
Go! She just...
Yeah, no.
She just American History X'd him! What the fuck?
I don't think he was biting the stare, but yeah.
He might as well have been.
I didn't want you to see what I am. Tara, what?
What do you mean, what you are?
Demon. The women in our family have demon in them.
Huh?
That's where the magic comes from. We came to take her home before things like this started happening.
Things like this have been happening.
You cast a spell on us to keep us from seeing your demon side.
But she didn't show... She's not a demon.
Yet.
The camper's outside.
Wait. Go? It was just a mistake.
It's not the point, and it's not your concern. She belongs with us. We know how to control her problem.
I trusted you more than anyone in my life. I just lie?
No, don't make Willow cry.
Do you want to leave?
It's not your decision, young lady.
I know that.
Angry Willow. Yeah.
Dude, I hope Willow just like pushes them out of the store.
You're going to do what's right, Tara.
No.
The girl belongs with her family. I hope that's clear to the rest of you.
Buffy.
It is.
Yeah, that's the family.
You want her, Mr. McClay? You can go ahead and take her.
But...
You just gotta go through me.
That's the ultimate thing.
And me?
Everyone. Everyone.
Is this a joke?
Please throw him.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Please
be
throw him.
threatened by two little girls.
You don't want to mess with us.
She's a hair puller.
And
yeah!
you're not just dealing with two little girls.
You're dealing with all of us.
Except me.
Except Spike.
We are her blood kin.
Blood does not matter.
Oh, are they gonna say the
Who the hell are
thing?
you?
Blood is family goes deeper than blood. Yay.
The blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb, Mikey.
You don't let him just...
Somebody's gotta cook for me, Dad.
If you don't get in that car, I swear by God, I will beat you down.
And I swear by your full and manly beard, you're gonna break something trying.
I hope you'll all be happy hanging out with a disgusting demon.
Excuse me, what kind?
What?
What kind of demon is she? There's a lot of different kinds. Some are very, very evil, and some have been considered to be useful members of society.
I love her.
Why don't I make this simple?
You can tell if she's a demon, right?
Hey!
Blood. The blood.
No.
Yeah.
He hit my nose. And it hurt.
She's not a demon.
Him, I mean.
And that only works on humans.
There's no demon in there. It's just a family legend, am I right? Just a bit of spin to keep the ladies in line.
Oh, piece of shit.
You're a piece of work. I like you.
Spike.
I'm not a demon.
So she's been told she's a demon her whole life just because she has magic.
It's the deep trauma.
For 18 years, your family has taken care of you and supported you. If you want to turn your back...
What happened to Mom?
Just go.
She probably kept at home.
Sorry, you're gonna be the trad wife. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting here. It's kind of weird.
Magic.
Ew. Magic.
Ultra conservative trad
Yeah,
wife.
no, literally.
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Are you? Yeah.
Hey, here's a party I was wondering.
What'd they get her?
Anya? Is that Anya's hair? Different? Anya looks... I love Anya's hair.
I don't think that was on.
It is Anya. She stared at Xander the entire time. Right, Spike kind of deserves to come hang out here. She's at her first party.
That's a good point. She's never been to the bronze. Crystal ball.
Oh, a little happy montage.
Broom.
I love that.
It's a normal broom. That is her new hair. What the?
Yeah, Anya gets a new hairstyle every 5 minutes. I love it.
No, see, because your insect reflection represents your insignificance.
Oh. Oh.
But it's still not funny. This place is so cool. Except I have to wear the stupid stamp in my hand.
That's to keep you from boozing it up.
Are they all 21?
Please, only losers
Yeah.
check out.
No.
They're on their third year.
So what's an equal
16.
reflection?
20.
My
It's 20.
dance.
Tara's turning 20.
That doesn't make sense.
I was just afraid if you saw the kind of people I came from, you wouldn't want to be anywhere near me.
Oh, just care about demons.
Think about what you grew up with, and then I look at what you are. It makes me proud.
Cute.
It makes me love you more.
They're a good couple.
Even when I'm at my worst, you always make me feel special. How do you do that?
Magic.
Jokes. All right, come on. No one's gonna just notice that.
It's cute. It's cute, okay?
Come on.
I was kind of hoping there was like a little
All right,
spike
I'm
thing.
glad Tara's sorted.
Yeah. So the reality is she wasn't a demon, but her family was telling her demons because the men in her family are the real demons, and they keep women.
Did you not notice the joke when the dad walked into their shared apartment, picked up the crystal, and was like,
"Is a toy?
Toy." Figured you'd get this out of your system.
No, I got it. It was all lesbian jokes.
Yeah.
Coming back home to be a wife. I got it. Yeah. No. I definitely got that joke. I was looking at it and it was just.
I mean, what the fuck?
I mean, this was a real good episode because I mean, obviously, Wiccanism is a code word for lesbian in this series. I mean,
Right.
obviously, witches obviously are.
We're getting that.
Witches are real. Lesbians don't have witch powers. Maybe some do, but like, not all lesbians are witches.
I mean, the lesbians I know think they're witches.
Yeah.
Shout out Rosa.
I wonder if she's watching this. Hi, Rosa. Now, besides that, I just, it's obvious coming from it that it's just a way to, kind of suppress people by telling them that they're cursed and they're demons and they can't leave the house ever and therefore they have to cook and clean all day long. Just terrible.
Yeah, no, that was,
Yeah.
I don't
like that.
This show gets more mature as each season goes on. It keeps touching on touchier subjects, not even including the spin-off of Angel. I mean, I get more and more uncomfortable the more we watch.
Now, to discuss the timing, because of the drinking, I'm pretty sure they're underage drinking right now.
I don't think they are.
Because third season was high school ending.
I thought the end of second season was high school ending.
No, third season ended with the mayor dying.
Was that third season?
Yeah, because then the fourth season started with freshmen of high school, college. Buffy goes to college. There's a whole where she drinks beer for the first time, but it makes her stupider.
I feel like there's been 2 summers since she started college.
Maybe I don't know. It's getting hard for me to get like a time in terms of that.
But you're right. Tara's turning 20.
So then technically they shouldn't be drinking.
And they all started college at the same time.
So like, yeah, that's my thing.
She'd have to be like a year behind them.
Technically, you know, Dawn is the oldest person there, unless Anya is considered the oldest person also. I love that little thing too, by the way, because they were like, because it was really important to mention, you know, like not all demons are bad, and if you didn't watch the TV show Angel, you wouldn't know that not all demons are bad. You would just think Anya coming back to being, you know, human is you know not the norm. But then you meet a lot of good demons who don't actually do evil things, and you know, for example, want to help or protect people, or just want to be members of society, or run karaoke bars, and they're just kind of just not terrible people. It's just like humans. They could be bad, they could be good.
I want to know where they're gonna where this Spike arc's going.
I'm curious too.
It's a weird place, right?
Because I mean, we have a lot of couples lying to each other right now, or we did, because we had Spike lying to.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna date Buffy. That's not happening.
No.
Like, where are they going with it? Because it's weird right now.
I mean, he's obsessed with her.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I could see is he actually 2 things. Far left, he like completely out of left field. He somehow, you know, something happens in the later seasons. He's basically the only thing that can match Buffy, and he dates her. And that's just out of maybe not love, but more like just like, you know, they team up and fight demons, and that's their thing. Who knows? The other thing is he like sacrifices.
I'm quitting
himself.
if that happens.
He sacrifices himself.
He's not selfless.
Well, I mean, he loves Buffy.
He's going to stay as a background character. That's the only way it works.
Ultimate theory is that he is the ultimate tinfoil is he is the vampire in Angel's lore. You know, the one that they're like the vampire has to like do something good and he gets saved and gets a soul. That'll be Spike saving Buffy, dying and getting a soul, but actually dying, not being human. And that'll be his redemption. I think that'll be a fun thing because, like, technically, you know, to cross over the stories, the Angel one, they don't specify that it's Angel. It's just they just say a vampire. You know, so like as they usually say.
That'd be lame. That'd be a cop out.
Well, as they usually say, though.
No, I hate all of these theories, Mikey. I hate all of them.
Prophecies are pretty
These are
vague.
bad.
Prophecies are pretty vague, you know, in that sense. So prophecies that are vague can be, you know, all encompassing. And they've talked about that in Buffy before, how there's vague prophecies and they can kind of be encompassing.
That's the whole point of writing prophecies into media.
Vague, yeah.
It's just like a little gotcha at the end, but I don't know. I don't know.
So the spell, so the fact is, also like one of the themes in this show is lying is obviously bad. It's better to get a lot of things out front. There are some white lies that are okay, like, you know, telling like, you know, Tara that we have a gift already picked out, stuff like that, or Willow. Yeah. But like other lies, for example, are, you know, I know Buffy's trying to protect her sister, but a lot of what she's doing is seeming irrational to people, because they're like, they're not telling her.
And she's like, why are you acting like this? You're being weird.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to tell Dawn, but like the Scooby Gang who you fought multiple demons with and like world-ending prophecies.
You can also just tell them, be like, hey, she's important, so I'm being overprotective.
Yeah.
Which like covers it up.
Riley, you know, pretty valid, but you know, the whole everything
they need to just they're doing this slow unravel thing where they're trying to cling on and like
they gotta break up.
They either gotta figure out the core issue or break up because it's wild.
I think they're gonna break up. I'm curious though, because I wonder if that vampire that was hitting on him in the bar was like a one-off thing. He obviously could tell vampires from humans and other things. Or I wonder if
it was pretty apparent she's a vampire.
What if he falls for it?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
No.
I also like how the demon spell made it so demons can't be seen. So that should have been the first clue that technically Tara wasn't a demon. Even if she wasn't activated yet, she still has the blood in her, which should technically work.
I feel you.
I like how Spike came in. The whole invisible thing was great. The Spike thinking of Buffy during sex is right up his alley and his toxicness.
Yeah, no, I there's a lot of arcs. So season 5 so far, probably my favorite of the show. But man, there's a lot of arcs that I am just very uncomfortable with. They just need to end.
I mean, Tara is having a good arc because she had like a little bit of a self-doubt episode, especially with her family showing up. And this was like to reinforce.
I'm glad we finally got that answer.
I mean, it's beautiful. Everybody loves her. She's the family. She's always says it, and she said it especially in this episode. She doesn't feel like she's part of the gang because they don't get, her jokes and stuff like that. But her jokes are just not.
Most friend groups have a friend like that they all love, but they just like, I don't understand them.
I mean, she even told the thousands-of-year-old demon the joke, and Anya's like, it's not funny.
Well, Anya didn't say it like that. Anya was just like, oh.
That is
no, that's not funny.
She's basically the same thing. But I mean, I love Anya and her dynamic because we have Anya who's straightforward and blunt, and a demon, former demon who knows a lot, and then we have these newly fledged witches, and Tara doesn't know so much, and she's also kind of not as confident. So they may actually work together. I wonder if I guess it would be kind of lame. I kind of like how Anya is now, but I feel like wonder if she could get like witch powers potentially because like she is.
She has no want. She just wants to be a normal person.
I know she wants to be a normal person, but she also, I mean, if she wants to potentially save Xander from a situation, she could maybe manifest some powers. I imagine she became she became a demon because she probably had some sort of at least.
I think it was Warlock Pack type shit where like just she was reached out and they gave her cool powers.
Maybe she was just like a witch who was like.
I don't think a witch. Or maybe I don't think she has any inherent magical.
Spiteful things as a witch, and
they also took away her powers. They probably took away all of her magic powers.
Sure, they could do that. Curious to see this is going to keep going. Right now, I
have a lot of questions about these arcs.
The Doctor is interesting to me because technically those demons.
I feel like he's just like a segue character.
But the demons feed on weak people.
He wasn't talking about like that Doctor. He meant that like. That demon was in the hospital. I actually don't know why we were in that locker room.
So I'm telling you.
Good point. Why were we in that locker room?
Because the writers don't.
You think he's got weak bone marrow?
The writers don't write things in unless there's a reason. So this guy with weak bone marrow, but not could be.
Hold on, no. Hold on. You don't animate things that don't have a reason.
You don't say it randomly.
In a normal setting, you can have unimportant details that have no actual plot bearing.
Well, the monster.
It's bad design, but you can.
The monster's in a hospital. If you want a weak bone marrow, he could find it from like another room. He's like the doctor.
Why was he in there? Yes, I hear you.
Looks like he's very fit and whatnot, but I think it's going to be like a Riley situation where not like Riley's,
I don't think. I think you're reading too much into it.
No, I think
there might be something with the doctor, but I don't think you're. I think you're like digging too deep.
I think he's sick, but in a certain way. I'm also curious what the demon that we don't know is, the beast, what she's up to. She's obviously trying to go for Buffy, and I mean, if those if those demons were a little bit more, if they brought like a crossbow even, they're a little bit more adept, they probably would have got Buffy.
Well, they're supposed to be like primal hunters.
I think they got a little too excited that they couldn't be seen.
I don't even know if they were aware they couldn't be seen.
They did. In the first scene where Willow.
No, I got that, but like I don't. They were still like ready to just brawl out.
Yeah, but that's why they all snuck into position after.
Did they sneak? They kind of just walked in.
No, they were testing. They were walking in front of people, and they were aware they weren't recognized.
I don't know. So
as hunters, they should know that. Curious also just to see where that's going, because she seems like she's very old, very strong, has a lot of knowledge with the
she's
languages.
Definitely someone important.
And she's like, I saw a vampire slayer. That's so ordinary and boring.
Dude, it'd be really funny if like Anya ran into her and was like, oh, hey, you're one of those demons on the council, and then just like walks away and doesn't make the connection.
That'd be fun,
because Anya like knows all of this like archaic like demon hierarchy stuff, but she's just like kind of spacey.
We also got a little more background on Buffy's dad. He cheated on the mom with the secretary, it seems like, and is really just a massive piece of shit. It wasn't just irreconcilable differences, but cheating. And it sucks that.
I mean, they didn't say cheating. We can infer that, but like, it's been 5+ years since they were there, and now he's in Spain with the secretary. So we don't know. We can infer that it's probably that, but like,
nobody goes to Spain with their secretary. There was one thing else I had to bring up that I can't quite remember right now, and it felt like it was kind of important, but
clearly not.
It was related to, I don't know if it was a prediction or related to something the character said. If it's something I think I picked up on, I can't remember specifically, which sucks because it's going to come back to me as soon as I hit pause.
Yes, it will. And I can't wait to talk about it off screen.
Quick thinking really quick.
You know, there's only one way for us to find out.
What the answer is, that's for me to just think 5 6 4 3. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And if you did enjoy this, check out Patreon for full notes of this series as well as others. And the support help goes a long way. My brain is broken right now, obviously. I'm curious to see what's going on. I mean, Tara now being a regular human witch is going to be great to add to the story because she's no longer going to be self-doubting herself in some situations.
And they can use the demon locator spell.
Yeah, they can use the demon locator spell. That'll be big importance, probably coming back. Buffy's mom, curious what's going on with her too because she's unwell. Obviously related to the demon, or maybe that's something unrelated. Maybe Dracula's being crazy. Gotta find out. See you next time. Bye.
Toodles.
I swear I'm going to remember it like right now.